Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about a brief history of generative AI. So without a further ado, let's get it started. As we know that generative AI is based on machine learning and deep learning algorithms. So let's go back and discuss the timeline. It all starts in the 1950s, the foundation of AI or the early days of an artificial intelligence. In 1950, Alan Turing publishes the paper called Computing Machinery and Intelligence. This paper introduces Turing tests that analyze the machine's ability to exhibit intelligent behavior like a human. So this concept became philosophical base for an artificial intelligence. In 1957, Frank Rosenblatt, a psychologist from Cornell University, developed perceptron, the world's first neural network that can be trained. In 1960s, the world's first chatbots has started. In 1964, Joseph Weizenbaum at MIT Artificial Intelligence Laboratory created ELIZA, the first chatbot. It was a computer program that can have conversation with a human by using a natural language and generate text responses. It was an example of generative AI. In 1980s, different research in natural language processing, artificial intelligence, and machine translation has happened. In 1982, Recurrent Neural Network (RNN) was developed by John Hopfield. This RNN can learn and remember patterns. 1990s, AI in machine learning and problem solving. In 1997, the idea of long short-term memory (LSTM), an advanced form of recurrent neural network (RNN), was proposed. This neural network allows efficient processing of long sequences of data which are important for generative tasks such as speech recognition. 2000 is the era of revolution in deep learning. In 2004, Google's autocomplete was released which predicts next potential words as users enter their search words. This was based on a mathematical model known as Markov chain. In 2006, Geoffrey Hinton introduced deep belief networks, that is DBNs, based on deep learning and unsupervised pre-training. 2010s is the era of virtual assistants and chatbots. In 2011, Siri with iPhone 4S by Apple was introduced. The first virtual or NLP assistant was functional. This used predefined command to take questions and answer them. In 2013, a generative model called Variational Autoencoders (VAEs) was created. In 2014, the first generative adversarial networks (GANs) was appeared. It is a class of machine learning that can generate new data according to training data set. GANs are used to create images, audios, and videos that look like authentic. GANs are breakthrough in Gen AI as they produce high-quality images and videos. In 2015, diffusion model was introduced. This process incorporates noise to the original training dataset and use reverse denoising process to restore the data. In 2017, transformer architecture was proposed by a team of Google led by Ashish Vaswani. This model used a self-attention mechanism and also weighed the importance of various input sequences when processing. Transformers became the foundation for models like BERT and GPT. In 2018, OpenAI introduced a large language model called GPT, Generative Pre-trained Transformers. In 2019, OpenAI releases the complete version of GPT-2, which was trained on more dataset. 2020s, GPTs and multimodal models. In 2020, OpenAI introduced GPT-3, capable of generating human-like text, coding, and responding FAQs. In 2021, OpenAI launched DALL-E for generating images from textual descriptions. In 2022, open source Stable Diffusion and Midjourney AI was released, that is high quality image generating text to image tool. Similarly, in 2022, ChatGPT releases GPT 3.5, a conversational AI interface accessible to the public. This tool can access data from the web up to 2021. In 2023, OpenAI releases GPT-4, capable of generating longer text up to 25,000 words and with better reasoning. Google also introduced AI chatbot named Bard. In 2024, various multimodal agents LLMs such as Gemini 1.5, Sora, Cloudy 3 were released. In this manner, generative AI has come a long way, from basic rule-based machines in the 60s to an advanced creative AIs in the 2020s. It has become a powerful tool transforming how we work, create, and think a task. And this is just the beginning. Thank you for watching till the end. If you like the video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel. See you in the next video.